Good morning, students. Today is 29th May 2020. In my yesterday's video, I have explained you the exercises of workbook pages 9 and 10. Clear? Today, I am going to explain the exercises of workbook pages 11 and 12. Clear? Okay. Look at this page number 11. This is page number 11. Okay. In this page, the first exercise of vocabulary. Here are some words. Vocabulary means Shabd Sangraha. Okay. Group of word. Okay. Here are some words connected with sorrow. All these words which you are seeing here are the words related to sorrow. Sorrow means sadness. Sadness means dukh, kasht. Do you know what the words mean? Look in a dictionary if you do not know a word. All these words have the meaning of sorrow or sadness in different sense. Clear? So, if you want to more particular, then look at the dictionary and see their meanings in Hindi also. Clear? Now, I will pronounce the words of sorrow. Pain, distress, pathetic, miserable, cry, anxious, tears, touching. Sorrow, misery, unhappy, pitiable, wail, upset, low, forlorn. Hurt, grief, wretched, pitiful, mournful. See, this word is in italics. Italics means हल्का सा जो टेढ़े लिखे रहते हैं उस वर्ड्स को इटैलिक्स कहते हैं. ठीक है. डिप्रेस्ड, सैड, डिप्रेशन. एंग्विश, डिस्मे, पुअर, वीप, रिग्रेट, सॉरी, फेड अप, हर्ट ब्रोकन. All these words are used when we have to express the feelings of sorrow or sadness. Clear? Now come to the second exercise. Use the italicized words in the list in vocabulary in sentences of your own. So, in this group of words, some words are italics. See that the word wail, mournful, wretched, and forlorn. These words are written in italics. So, you have to use these words in your own sentences. See, first word is wretched. King looked thoughtfully around the wretched shelter. Second word, wail. The toddler wailed when he fell off. Third word, mournful. The dog gave a mournful howl. Number 4, this forlorn industrial town has very high unemployment. Clear? Now this way I have completed page number 11. Now come to the page number 12. In this page you have to, how much do you know? You have to estimate you. How much do you know? Clear? Now write the numbers of the true statements in the box on the left and the numbers of the false statement in the box on the right. The box is given here. Clear? So you have to find out all the which sentence is true or which sentence is false. Clear? The word happy is a noun. Happy word noun है? नहीं, ये adjective है. So it is false. The word quarreled is a verb. No, sorry, yes, quarreled is a verb. लड़ाई करना, झगड़ा करना is an action word. So it is a verb. True. If in your dictionary the word look comes immediately before the word low, no, it's false. Pleasantly is an adverb. Yes, true. In your dictionary, the word hanger comes immediately before the word hang. No, it's false. A hanger is something you hang clothes on. Yes, true. You are reading this book. Yes, true. An adverb is a word added to the end of a verb. It's false. An adverb is a word added to the end of a verb. No, it's wrong. Okay. 9. The word later, letter and lettuce are in alphabetical order? Yes. So it is true. A prefix is a word or part of a word added to the end of another word. A prefix is a word or part of a word added to the end of the word. No, it's false. Prefix is added before a word. Clear? Now come to the 11th point. A stitch in time saves 9 is a famous proverb. Yes. समय से किया हुआ कार्य हमेशा सफल होता है. Now come to the 12th one. To put off means to save money. No, it's false. Now see that true sentences are of 2nd, 4th, 6th, 7th, 9th and 11th are true, and 1st, 3rd, 5th, 8th, 10th, 12th are false. So there are more true statements in than false statements. And the exercise, true or false? It's false. Clear? Now today's lecture is end. Okay, so you have to complete these these two pages in your workbook. Okay student, so complete it. I'll give you the image of these exercise. Okay, thank you.